Una good morning, ready chatty. If we don't develop the power, then we get consumed. If we not develop the power, Egbon Bola Ahmed Tinubu, devolution of power is the solution to the problem of Nigeria. How on earth? Atokunrin o, atobinrin o, na just come, bam, 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 bam. So then the screen, now so then the screen, we don't become ye not to in the presence of the whole world. Bow and go, bow and go. I've seen in other countries where they were scrutinized, the people who will represent them for hours. Can be they don't talk the country, say chop I chop. There is no how where all these children, all these alimanjiri people, all the alimanjiri upcoming political gang, then come. Now that kind of nonsense then they do. Don't know say na chop I chop. Now be Nigeria be. Chop your own, make I chop my own. I mean, look how you dey. How about I dey chop your own, chop my own. I get cold though as I dey talk now. But me, I no go get tired. They talk to my mom. They fuck the power. Kò lè máa lọ báyìí. Anybody where they come, say you be your guy, you be Jagaban, you be this, you be that. We don't talk bad of you before, say you be Agbegbo Amugbonio, say you are a drug baron or whatever. Turn them to ambassador, whatever you can do. It's fine, no problem about that. Eh? Forgive and move on. That's fine. I know what you they use. Eh? That 48 laws of Bunan you they use. So no wahala. But let me can tell you the truth. Big Battalion Bikato fi Kusa Bello or Nigeria. Now the easy question, because I know go spend more than 10 minutes this morning in this road chat. The only question with me I want to ask is say if a bomb do everything, make it come to and well, make it tie the road with gold, make everybody the balladon with renew hope to whatever it is. Cars next year now, you don't get your thing, hmm? Tax identification number and everything. You don't set down. Where door. Some people don't set them before you, and another people go still come after you are gone. If power devolution no day, then go scatter am, then go scatter am again and again. So I beg, my ebo, if anybody dey tell me say Nigeria go day one like that, say no good, na lie. It good make Nigeria because big is good, but parliamentarily devolution of power. If you want keep Nigeria, keep your Nigeria, no wahala. Have we done it before? Yes, now. Yes, now. Yes, so Mami Olubumi. If we don't speak out, the bad that can say Abeshikini, Akperekema here. So, I want thank. Another thing I want to do is say, I want thank Donald Trump. If you want to crucify me, Mami Tokwe. I'm a Donald Trump fans. She know. She know. No be because say they fight for Christian. How on earth? Ní Texas, Mami Tokwe ní Texas. Àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn mùsùlùmí dẹ̀ ń lọ sí stọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ halẹ̀ mọ́ àwọn èèyàn ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ta nǹkan báyìí mọ́ ẹgbẹ́dọ̀ ta ẹni tó bá wù kó mu gbẹ́ tó bá wù kó mu ògógóró kí ló kàn yín pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tí ìyẹn yẹ kó jẹ́ headache fún wọ́n wá gbé ẹ̀sìn wọn láti ìlú onílùú wọn á gbé lọ sí ìlú olùmíì ẹ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní London òun ló jẹ́ kán bá nìyí so ní Nàìjíríà ṣẹ̀ríà law yẹn ẹ lè máa fi òfin méjì rúùlù Nàìjíríà so thank God for the life of America wọ́n fẹ́ wá kó kinní ni o wọ́n fẹ́ wá kó ọ̀rọ̀ ni o they wan come tap our resources tap am make them tap am since I was born I'm never enjoying the resources of Nigeria not even one not even electricity gbogbo ọmọ tọ́lọ̀ ń jogún mi wọn mo gbé pókìtì ni kí tó di pé mo rán wọn nothing mi lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí tí mo jèrè ń bẹ̀ mi ò jèrè Nàìjíríà ò dẹ̀ lè jèrè mi ò jèrè so forget about all this nonsense wey una dey talk say America come wherever America go na this dey happen make e happen I no care America no talk say e wan go attack Nigeria no e say dem make Nigerian government do am quick that's wetin the talk be that one una dey talk about that one this week alone how many people wey dem don kidnap how many people wey dem don kpai this week alone wey we dey finish today how many people wey dem don kpai some tribe go fit carry AK-47 dey waka everywhere na Fulani na not all Fulani are bad but those ones wey Buhari say make dem dey come Buhari he go Egypt go talk am say make dem dey come that is when he talk say Nigerian youth are lazy that is when he talk am say Nigerian youth are lazy he talk am with him mouth now we don't lie na him mouth na him take talk am only come up ní gbogbo Africa they say Nigeria be their own land so if you wan take Nigeria take am if you wan take Nigeria take am no wahala take am dey go take Nigeria dey chop am devolve the power devolution of power so make I show you wetin the person wey call Nigeria wey dem come investigate then lament say the thing wey una see for paper sef that one na small lis ten to them they were so bitter say wọ́n ti pa Nàìjíríà tán.
What they call the Middle Belt. We're now learning about 100 of those children have been freed. So the pressure that President Trump has put on the pressure of Nigeria finally yielded a little movement. They need to go find thousands and rescue the millions that are displaced. But no movement until Trump made a threat. The remaining victims are still hostages across that country. President Trump has told Nigeria's government it needs to crack down now or else. And lawmakers say President Trump is crafting a new sanctions plan to put the pressure on tighter on that government.
They're killing record numbers of Christians in Nigeria. And they have other countries very bad also. You know that part of the world very bad. They're killing the Christians and killing them in very large numbers. We're not going to allow that to happen.
The U.S. mission to the United Nations is also taking on the issue. I moderated that panel on the issue with Ambassador Mike Waltz and rap star Nicki Minaj. Here's the ambassador.
In 2019, he was the first president ever, Harris, to convene all world leaders here at the United Nations during the General Assembly and say enough is enough, and it was a global call to protect religious freedom. Clergy are being beheaded.
Yeah.
Churches are being burned, families chased out of their homes simply for wearing a cross, simply for saying Christ is King and that they worship Jesus. And enough is enough.
And there is a person on this mission, Republican Congressman Riley Moore, who just led a congressional delegation, not over Zoom, but by armored vehicle. You went into
the rally more now go Nigeria. After that guy wait, they smile when he did there, they smile, they think say at the melee mole. They smile, they talk the man they smile, the man they laugh. Here we the thing where you go talk, Mami Tokwe.
Into this country at a time when they are taking Christians. And you went to these camps of internally displaced people. First of all, welcome to The Focus. Tell me what the people told you.
Well, Harris, it was really shocking. The stories that we heard, the imagery, it was, I've never witnessed anything like that personally in my life. I met one woman, and I see you're showing some of the pictures, who had lost her entire family. 5 of her children were murdered right in front of her, and she was pregnant at the time and was able to escape. She had that child at an internally displaced camp, and I mean, you could just see that her soul had literally left her body. And there are countless stories like this. Another woman was attacked. Her family was attacked. She lost her husband, her 2 daughters, and they murdered her unborn child. These Islamic terrorists murdered her unborn child and took it right out of her.
You know, I don't know.
It's beyond words.
I don't know if my team has it, but we do have a picture of one of those women with her baby in her lap, and you're standing with her. So I'll ask my team to kind of shuttle through these pictures so that we can show even more. Look, Congressman Moore, the president right now is waiting to hear from you. You are preparing a report. Let's talk about the news. There she is, so beautiful. I mean, I can only imagine what it was like to have to leave that camp knowing that your mission ahead is for them.
No, absolutely, Harris. And this mission was part of our report. This was a fact-finding mission. There were 5 members of Congress in total that went there. We went to Benue State, which is one of the most dangerous states in the country of Nigeria. This is where all the Christians, a majority of them, are being murdered for their faith in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But I felt that we had to go there, so we went in armored vehicles with security and went there and visited with these people, visited with these Christians, Christian associations, Bishop Anagbe, the Catholic Church, Protestant leaders as well, and got ground truth that we're going to go report back to the president, and we're going to make recommendations in the report that he has asked us to do. He's asked myself and Chairman Tom Cole to give him a report and report back to him, and we're going to do that by the end of this month.
Are people afraid there? I mean, how many people are in these protection camps?
Well, in protection camps, probably really not the right word, Harris. They're in IDP camps, but the Fulani, these Islamic radicals, are attacking.
But in Nigeria, they no go talk and say na Fulani. That is the first me. They go they talk say na farmer headers clash. Now clash with that. I did for my farm. You bring cow, even oh God. People cannot even farm anywhere in Nigeria, anywhere. Now, when they talk now, you see not 3 days ago, one my crazy kini can back and walk on. What to beruga wa? One fe sheruga, buy the level on. Who is gonna produce it for you? Is it not a personal business? Eh? Is it not their business? We buy the cow, we buy it. Iye malu ton aye Nigeria chita long bango. Kilo deti devolve power because àwọn bàbá wa ń gbà yẹn ó lóye ranches tí bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ ní ó ní òye tí wọ́n generate ń bẹ̀. Ẹ má gbé nǹkan tí Tinubu ń sọ yẹn kò lè possible. Fúlàní kọ́ ló ní Nàìjíríà Fúlàní kọ́ ló ní anybody wọ́n lè ní àwọn Haúsá àwọn kọ́ ló ní wá. So nǹkan tí Fúlàní bá ti sọ lẹ́mọ́ máa tẹ̀lé kò possible a ò ṣe rúgà lẹ tún gbé bọ̀ yẹn it can't work. Ó ti kú dead on arrival Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ó lè gbé rúgà wá o èyí tó sọ yẹn àpò ara ẹ ló sọ sí devolve the power let everybody develop their space that's it. Gbélé tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn kò lè work ó lọ́kùnrin yìí sọ yìí Fúlàní ló ń pa àwọn yẹn. Wọ́n ní IDP safe. IDP camp kò ń ṣe safe place àtọ́. Báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa wà l'IDP camp tẹ́ lè kó ní ancestral land díẹ̀ ìlú tó ti bí? Àwọn kọ́lọ́kọ́ ló ń gbé ń bẹ̀ ni.
Fulani, these Islamic radicals are attacking the IDP camps. They're attacking them in the camps. And for those who say this is about climate change and land and things like that and economically driven, why would you burn down a church? Why would you attack an IDP camp? Screaming Allah Akbar. I think that it's very clear what the answer is there, right? They're trying to erase the Christians in Benue State and around Nigeria from their ancestral homeland.
Yeah, exactly. Some kind of bizarre caliphate, I would imagine, is part of the plan, too. Look, Congressman Moore, I want to bring you back once that lands on the president's desk and you delivered that report. Thank you so very much for being here. What they call the Middle Belt. We're now learning about 100 of those children have been freed. So the pressure that President Trump...
Only tíjọba bá attack àwọn bandit. Any attack on bandit, I want to regard it as a direct attack on Islam. Àwa Mùsùlùmí sì ń wòran. Olórí tí ń kó bá wa Mùsùlùmí, àsìgbọ́ àyà innamal mu'minuna ikhwa. Ọmọ ìyá ni wá, ọmọ ìyá ni wá ń bo, ọmọ ìyá ni bo. Fúlàní tó bá pàrán mi, àìsọmọ ìyá. Kódà tó bá kírun kí kú wájú ẹ̀ sí mọ́lẹ̀, eléri bú ni, àìjọ́sẹ̀ Mùsùlùmí kan.
I saw horror. Wallahi tallahi idan abu yana kama da yawm al-qiyama. Allah ina gan shi when I was in captivity. I saw that. I saw horror. I still have nightmares, bad nightmares da sai an rike ni har yau har gobe akan horrors din da na gani. That's why I left Nigeria. That's why I'm here. But wallahi tallahi, if you have not been through what we've been through, a lot of us that have been in captivity and been raped multiple times by terrorists, you would not know. You would not know the pain. You would not know the agony. Nobody stood. Nobody believed me. Nobody said anything. Nobody helped me. No one. And that's what's happening right now to our children. That's what's happening right now to our children. They're being killed. Nobody's believing them. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's accepting any refugee from northern Nigeria. Nobody. I was raped by terrorists. I was naked. I still have marks on my arm. I know what's going on. I know the pain. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
I dare to tell this nation today that this is the problem. This constitution can never give us progress. This constitution can never give us peace. This constitution can never give us unity. And unfortunately, most of us in this National Assembly, we don't have the spine to face what we need to give this republic to have peace and progress. What do I mean? This constitution has 68 items. 68 on the exclusive list. This constitution has only 12 on the concurrent list. And those 12 are written so nebulously, so fraudulently, that you know that the intention is to even undermine those concurrent lists. That is why those who want unity and peace in Nigeria must first remember that the name of our republic is not just Nigeria. The formal name of this republic is Federal Republic of Nigeria. Unfortunately, we don't run a federalist system in Nigeria. Otherwise, what is so unique about all those things that are in the exclusive list? We used to have a parliamentary system, and then we wanted unity, we wanted peace, we wanted...
Hi guys, President announced yesterday that all 38 people that were kidnapped in the Kwara church have regained their freedom. Also that 50 out of the over 300 people kidnapped in Niger have also returned home. There was no mention of any arrests being made, no mention of whether any ransom was paid, no mention...
This is Fash of Falana State. All youth, Emamura, Ejaditon. Invasion, Conitron for us. Invasion Yato. Ejaditon, one le man, Paimole. Ejo can divorce power once and for all. A push, go get lasting solution. Devolution of power, don't let Nigeria. Send a Kenny to the Warrior. A bad party, no book and pack for Mobi. Tell for people for March. Achieve to go one pack of Baran, one lady. I control.